Good morning. Happy Saturday. I think it's January 23rd today. It is freezing here in Ottawa. It is temperatures of minus 25 with wind chills up to minus 35, I believe. So I think the shelters are working overtime. I pray to God for the homeless people and hope they stay warm and safe. I wanted to talk a little bit today about authenticity because you're not going to see no boards behind my head or flashy signs or anything like that. I don't know how to edit, so I just don't do that. So everything you see from me is 100% just me being me. And honestly, I think that's probably the best way to be these days with so much AI videos. I got, I don't know, an advertisement the other day for AI girlfriend of all things. But they're literally trying, like, it's almost like Google has, paid attention to all your whatevers, and then they offer you these things that are just weird. Weird, weird, weird. Anyways, authenticity seems to be up for sale. You know what I mean? That people are just creating stuff using AI. You don't even need to use your own face anymore. Then if you script stuff, and I know that really I should probably be one of these things that should write stuff down because I get so distracted and my thing. But that's what makes me real. And I think it's really important to be just upfront and talk about whatever, because people are so triggered. Nobody wants to talk about anything that matters anymore. And the other thing is like this, we are in the middle of storm watch. Okay, so this storm started off in Texas and is working across the United States, and it's the biggest winter event I guess we've had in a long time, and it's going to cause freezing rain and stuff like that. And right now Tennessee is getting hit hard, and I have to wonder like whether or not any of this is real. I mean, I know it's real, but is it man-made? Like, I became kind of like a weather girl after the Maui event. I researched all kinds of fire events, and they've been looking into direct energy weapons for a long time. And for us to think that that technology have just disappeared, no, it hasn't. They just keep it more secret. And I mean, not so secret either, right? Like, I mean, we know that they're spraying from the skies. We also know that they have this big project HARP with the weather modification, whatever it's called. Anyways, we know that they do that. So is it really a far stretch to believe that they create these weather events? And I'm just kind of, that politically, some people have been really badly harmed. Just even lately with the assassination of Charlie Kirk last September. Now we've had a nuclear physicist assassinated in his own home in his 30s. Like, both these men were in their 30s. Sad to say the least. But again, it's like the truth. It's one thing to admit that you lied. Okay, you lied, you caught me, I'm a bad person, whatever. However, it's a whole different thing to admit to a lie that would unravel everything. So, and now I'm starting to think that our whole reality has been spun into some bad movie. Like, even these school shooters, serial killers, mass rapists, these kinds of things, were they created? Because I don't believe that stuff is natural in a human being. So what happened to that human being to make them do such things. Timothy McVeigh is another example, you know. Just people off the top of my head, because that's the way I work. But yeah, I'm really struggling with authenticity, reality, being true to who you are, talking about truth, speaking out against everything that's going on. People have to do this. Yes, and not hide behind what the majority is doing. When something feels wrong in your gut, it's wrong, and nobody needs to pretend anymore. I'm so tired of all the fakeness. Stop pretending. I mean, it's one thing for AI to do its thing and people use whatever. But when people are downright trying to sell you something that did not happen at all, it's really quite concerning. And we know certain things now about how our history evolved, and you know, the losers do not get to write the history books. Factual information. So I just wanted everybody to understand how crucial it is to just be yourself, love yourself, play with your dog, enjoy your time, do whatever it takes, smile every day, dance in the snow, do what you do, and just be you. And I love you. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, even though it's going to storm.